Hey friends, it's Quenby, the Grateful Queen, here on YouTube, and today's video is a what sold fast on Poshmark video. I've been selling on Poshmark for a few years, but I've been selling on eBay for 10 years, and I sell mostly women's clothing and fashion, shoes, jewelry, clothes, that kind of stuff. And so I thought I'd go through with you some of my sales. What's important to know is that I'm going to tell you what it sold for, and then remember that Poshmark takes 20% of that, and then there's my cost of goods. So I'll try, if I remember where I bought it and how much I paid for it, I'll be sure to let you know, and I'll be popping up a picture of the item here on the screen, so hopefully you can learn maybe some new brands or styles or what's selling well for me on Poshmark. Let's dive right in. One of the first things that sold really fast for me on Poshmark is no surprise. It's one of my best-selling brands. These are Lululemon leggings. They were a size 4, and I knew these were going to do well because they were, one, in really great condition, no pills and things like that. They were full length and they were black, and they had a cell phone pocket, like totally what people are looking for in 2021. And it's January when I'm filming this. Fitness stuff just sells really well. Those sold for $45. And if you can find the name, it's really more easy to sell Lululemon, I think. There's so many ways to do that. You can read the size dot. You can go onto Lulu Fanatics and try and find the name of the item. These sold really fast too, kind of. So again, fitness stuff in January. This is the brand Outdoor Voices. Do you guys buy Outdoor Voices to resell? It's a pretty expensive brand. I don't hear a ton of people talking about it. These sold for $32, and I had them listed in the past, but then I used Vendoo, which is my cross-posting software. I highly recommend it. I have a discount link in my description, and I have a tutorial video on it if you're someone who's thinking about cross-listing items from Poshmark to another platform like eBay or Mercari or anything. Anyway, I use their delete and relist feature. So every once in a while, if something hasn't sold in a while, I'll go and delete it off the platform completely and relist it. And I do that right from Vendoo. So I did that with a lot of my activewear stuff because I knew this was the time that people are making their New Year's intentions and getting healthy again. I'm one of them. Do you see that back there? Those are some boxes I need to unbox. My Thredup box, my Stitch Fix box, this Polo Ralph Lauren sweater. I just knew that this was gonna sell. It's one of those things I was putting it away in my inventory system. I'm like, this sweater's gonna sell. These Ralph Lauren Polo, like crew neck classic men's sweaters usually sell really well for me. This one sold for 29 bucks. And it was a size XL and it was ivory. It's just classic, just a total classic. So keep your eye out for those babies. I just want to add in this note, friends. I'm filming this mid-January, so I don't know my January numbers yet. The month's not over, but I did look at my December numbers. And as a part-time reseller, I made $829 in sales in December on Poshmark. And on eBay, I made $1,355. So eBay has always brought in a lot more for me, but for me, the $829 is actually an increase on Posh because Posh has always kind of been like my side hustle to my reselling gig. eBay's been my main thing, and Poshmark has been a little bit more of a side hustle, but I'm really planning on changing that in 2021. My sales are definitely up. For me, it's like, don't get caught in the compare game. You never know what someone else's business looks like. For me personally, I'm really happy with these numbers as a part-timer, putting in anywhere from like 15 to 25 hours a week. It really varies for me. But I'm going to totally increase my sales on Poshmark in 2021. I'm committing to putting more time over there. I love the platform. And I'm personally happy with these numbers, but just want to let you know those. Yeah. Some good sales. Yeah. Oh, and on that Ralph Lauren sweater, I bought that in a lot on shopgoodwill.com. So that is Goodwill's online site. I have a lot of unboxing and haul videos from shopping online at shopgoodwill.com. And I bought a lot of men's size XL polo items. And I can't remember exactly what I paid, but it was a really good deal. I was like less than $5. So that was a good flip. Another thing I bought from shopgoodwill.com sold, and that's this new with tags Ariat button-up Patrick shirt, size XL, and it sold for $28. That brand, Ariat, I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's like Western style men's like workwear. It's pretty expensive. The shirt retailed for $60, so I thought selling it for $28, and it sold really fast. sometimes I'm willing to let things go a little bit cheaper. Do you guys do that? Like if it's a quick flip, like get that money back into my business as fast as I can. Oh, I wanted to tell you about this Kate Spade shoulder bag, but it didn't sell fast. It's kind of my video, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. So this was something that didn't sell fast on Poshmark, but it was a Kate Spade bag. I got it in a Thredup box, and it took a long time. Like if I was gonna do a video about what take a long time to sell, I'd include this bag. But it sold for 45 bucks on a best offer. I had it for a while. I don't know why, because Kate Spade bags usually do pretty well. Maybe because it was gold. I don't know, I just thought it was so great. But it finally sold, and I hope she loves it. I loved it. I thought it was such a beautiful bag. These sold really quick too. Again, not a surprise. Free People brand sells great for me, especially on Poshmark. It does better than on eBay for me. These were the pull-on penny flare in ivory. They sold for $30. I also sold a pair on eBay for 35 bucks. They sold really fast. I have a video about buying a lot of Free People stuff. I got these again on shopgoodwill.com, and I think I paid like 15 bucks for them, or maybe it was 12. So it wasn't like a huge profit, but again, I love it when things sell fast. So I'm noticing a theme here, which is so great. Like it's January 2021. I'm selling a lot of denim. Are you guys? Like I have so many denim sales here that I could share with you. So fitness stuff and denim selling great. So these were a pair of new tag Levi's Mile High super skinny jeans. They sold for $30 like in 24, 48 hours. I got these on Backstock, and I want to say I paid 5 bucks if I remember correctly. I have some videos on the channel about that. Backstock is a wholesale company, and so I'm buying a lot from them, so check them out. First, friends, I want to make sure you've taken a moment to subscribe to the channel and to turn on the little bell so you get notifications like when I go live on Fridays, every Friday on the channel at 5 p.m. Pacific. And honestly, friends, we have such a great community of resellers here, and you get to know people on the Friday lives or in the comments of the videos. We'd love to include you. This channel is really a lot about education for your reselling business. This is a channel where we really want to encourage you in whatever your goals or visions are for your reselling business. So make sure to subscribe and join us. Okay, I've got some other great sales here, but they weren't necessarily fast. I'm looking for the fast kind of flips. You know what's done really well for me too? Just another thing to maybe learn, another point, another takeaway, another thing I'm gonna say. Selling a lot of men's flannels. Do you guys, like when fall winter rolls around, like these sold relatively fast, like, you know, within a week or so. This was a new tag Weatherproof was the brand, button down flannel shirt, size XXL, sold for 22 bucks. I got that in a Thredup men's rescue box. If you can get your hands on the men's boxes, they're really good. And I also sold like an American Eagle flannel, and on eBay I sold a bunch of flannels. So men's button-down flannels, like comfy, are doing really well for me. Okay, oh gosh, I could talk about every one of these sales, but I was really trying to focus on things that sold fast. These sold really fast. Another men's item. I do really well with men's. How do you guys do with it? These I also got in a men's Thredup rescue box. They only sold for 15 bucks, but they were from Target. The brand Goodfellow, and they were like a chino in this awesome mustard color. That mustard color is hot, hot, hot. So, and these also sold really fast. These are another thing I got on Backstock wholesale. So check out those videos and see if it would work for you. These were new tag Free People pants. How fun are these? Like total bright orange plaid pants with a super wide flare. They sold for 30 bucks. I can't remember exactly what I paid for them, but not much on Backstock. Like that was a decent flip and sold really fast. Also, I think because they were a size 32, so that's a little bit bigger size. Now this North Face flannel, another men's, sold for 45 bucks, and I'll be honest, I can't remember if it sold super fast or not. It wasn't that long, but it probably wasn't like within a few days, but since I'm talking about it, why don't I just tell you about it? Another thing I got in a Thredup rescue box, it sold for 49 bucks, a black North Face jacket. So I thought that was a pretty great flip. This sold fast, but not for a lot. This I got in a oh, I know what it was. It was my B&G trading box. I know I'm doing so many unboxings. I didn't really think I'd be doing that, friends. Like before quarantine, I was like a thrifter. I'd go thrifting once a week or so. I'm a part-time reseller, full-time psychotherapist, and I'd stop like on my lunch break, thrift a little, go home. see clients, list when I could, but because where I'm at here in Northern California just got so nailed with COVID, a lot has been closed and shut down. It just doesn't feel super safe out there, so I've been getting tons of boxes. So you're gonna find Thredup boxes, Shop Goodwill boxes, B&G boxes, Jomar boxes, which have been awesome. I have a link in the description for a discount to Jomar. I've just been loving, Jomar's probably my fave right now, Jomar and Thredup. I got this new with tag Sadie and Sage sweater in a B&G box, and I don't remember what my cost of goods was on that box. It sold for 15 bucks, super quick. It was really cute, like cropped with a knotted front. And this is one of my favorite sales, and these sold the same day. Total bolo. These are Fagacent designer jeans. I got these in a men's Jomar box. I got 2 pair. This pair sold for $105 immediately. The other pair sold in a few days on eBay for $150. And they were like some Japanese designer. I don't know if this is something you're gonna find, but keep your eye out for like men's designer jeans. These had paint splatters, just amazing jeans. They were size 33, 105 bucks. That's one of my best Poshmark flips of the year. Probably is the best one. This sold really fast too, and you might like be surprised because it's just Style & Co. But I talk a lot on my channel about mature women's brands selling the best for me, especially on eBay. My best sellers on Posh are Lululemon and Free People. But this sold for $29. And the reason I think it did so well is because it was a classic peasant top, but it had all this great embroidery on the sleeves. You know I love my boho, give me embroidery, ruffles, lace. I'm like so happy. Kind of hard doing the what sold fast because I'm going down and there's so many sales I just want to talk about, but they don't fit my title of what sold fast. I need your feedback though, you guys. Do you like what sold videos? Do you want to see more what sold videos, or are you just more happy with like the unboxings and thrift hauls and stuff like that? I can do more. I just wasn't sure if that's what people wanted from the channel. So definitely let me know. That'd be super helpful in the comments. Just put something that says like yes or no, I don't really care. This was another fast sale. This was a coat that I got in a Thredup box. God, those Thredup boxes. Okay, so this coat, it was a vintage coat. And I'm not like a big vintage seller or anything, but when I looked it up, it had sold on Etsy and Poshmark before in that same $60 range. So I sold it for 60 bucks. It was a vintage coat. It was herringbone print, really classic and long, just a beautiful trench coat. So that sold for $60. Now, of course, Posh is going to take their 20%, which is 12 bucks right off the top. Ouch. But selling on Poshmark is really easy. So my box was only $65 for 25 items. So that jacket nearly paid for the whole box, and everything else in there is going to be profit. Anything else fun I should talk to you about? Like, I'm noticing like I bought a, I'm noticing when I scroll through some themes, like I bought a new with tag Target warm weather jackets box from Jomar. It was mostly like fleeces, like teddy coats, and those have been selling in the $20 range consistently all along the way. It was sweaters and stuff. So that stuff did pretty well for me, as well as I got a Jomar Victoria's Secret box, and the Victoria's Secret stuff doesn't sell for big money. It's more like here's one for 16, 18, but like 20 bucks, in that range of 15 to 20. I've sold a lot of the Victoria's Secret stuff, so that's doing well for me on Poshmark as well. So I don't know, there's a handful of fast sales. Let me know if you like these what sold videos, and if you want to see more, I'll definitely pop some up. I think this is, I'm really happy with these sales. I'm a part-timer, remember? Thanks for watching. I always love having you guys. Let me know about your sales, any fun ones you want to share with us in the comments. I'd love to hear it, and I'll see you in the next video, friends. Bye.